Oh.
Like 7 wise.
Oh.
Even chemistry class also chemistry.
Please do the honors.
Nice.
Leave. I felt that you know some technique. Oh, visible, huh? Visible, huh?
Once the same thing happened with Akash also.
In
physics class only, yes.
Yes.
Akash. He wins it. But he catched it like this one. Said twice. Those messages are quiz. They have to be sent.
Your name I forgot. Kritika and Shankari. Okay. Myself Ramesh, physics lecturer. Okay, so actually for these people, Monday they have a full syllabus test. So where you 11th standard completely you not attended, right? Okay, so what is going on right now? Numerical session is going on. I mean, randomly in all chapters, 1 or 2 problems I am doing like that. Understood? Huh? And for you, especially concept somewhat, I will elaborate it. Don't need to worry. And stop me if you don't understand. Okay, they will understand, but yourself. Okay, tell me what we'll do today.
Okay, sir. Waves.
Actually, I should not ask you people.
Sir, okay, sir.
Waves.
Sir, especially from beats.
Yes,
open organ, closed organ.
Oh.
Sir, damned.
Beats, first we'll do beats. Then.
Sir, first the beats, after that damned oscillation, because many questions came.
Oh.
Yes, and oscillations comes together.
Doppler effect shall we do? We practice.
Beats only, sir, we didn't practice because that was.
Yes, sir. Sir, on Saturday it got ended.
Open organ, closed organ.
Hey, we practice open organ. Yeah. No. We have practiced on Sunday. On Sunday we 3 classes. Last class, sir gave one problem. But sir, you just.
Beats, advanced type beats, I think we don't have questions, right? I did not find a single question. I think in advanced pattern, you are going to write advanced pattern, no? It doesn't have, I think, no questions about.
Sir, even in main advanced, sir, even in the IIT advanced test, so the advanced also we have 2 papers.
Yeah, paper one, paper two.
I mean, the marks will add up or?
Sir, you
Your
kept on the
stylus.
box, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, like those are two choices or will the mark get added?
Come again.
Sir, we have two papers, right? Paper one and paper two. I mean, are those choices or the marks will get added, sir? Like if we got
He's asking
17
whether when you
first
write any one paper or both the papers straight out.
Should write both.
so marks will get added. So,
For example, the actual advanced pattern is no precise. I mean, no fixed pattern like J means. Yearly it will vary. Understood. For example, paper one is containing 150 marks. Paper two containing some 130 marks. Totally how much? 280. Na? So like that cutoff will be taken. I mean your range. Should aim just 60% above. That's all. Okay, one problem I think I found. No, this is not beats, right?
sir, we'll do Doppler.
You said something
Stationary waves.
stationary waves will say, yes.
First harmonic therapy. First harmonic therapy.
In a very good evening, students, for everyone, both online and offline.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So in a closed argon pipe, argon pipe means just like a flute only,
But this close.
which will give the loud noise. Longitudinal waves.
Only one.
Waves are set up. Waves are set up in a second overtone. Second overtone by a tuning fork. By a tuning fork of frequency 440 hertz. The speed of the sound in air. The speed of sound in air is 330 meters per second.
The Doppler, right?
No. Open pipe.
Sir, then why?
Closed pipe, sorry.
Sir, but why did they use this speed of sound?
We need
P naught is the mean
Oh,
atmospheric.
pressure.
Now for you, for everyone, April 5th onwards, 12th syllabus will start. 12th syllabus in the sense, for 1 month, 11th, all basic concepts will be revised. Understood? Around in the month of first week of May, real 12th syllabus will be started. Like here, huh? Check. P naught is the mean atmospheric pressure in pipe. And delta P naught is the maximum pressure amplitude.
Sir, once we'll have two papers, sir.
Not at
CBD.
CBD will have two papers.
In the schedule it was given.
So in the schedule, microphone it was given.
C81 and C something what they are given.
Maybe it won't be there. I think I too did not see. Once I will see. Maximum pressure amplitude in a pipe. Calculate the pressure. Calculate the pressure amplitude at the middle of the pipe. So this is one question based on concept of closed argon pipe. It is a closed argon pipe. Closed means what? One side is closed and other side is open argon pipe, and the longitudinal waves are set up in a second overtone. So you know this is the closed pipe. What is the zeroth overtone? Respond. This is the zeroth overtone. Means only 1/4 of the stationary wave will form. This is one. Two loops means one full stationary wave. Understood? Always at the rigid boundary node will form, and always at the free boundary antinode will form. This is called which overtone? Zeroth overtone. Then what is the first overtone? First overtone means it will be like this. One loop extra will come. That's all. Correct? One loop extra will come. What is the name of this overtone? First overtone. Next one is what? Second overtone. So in second overtone, you have to draw the closed pipe. This is a 1/4 of stationary wave is there, and already one loop is there, and now we have to add one more extra loop. Understood? So this is the second overtone. And what is the frequency of the tuning fork is given? 440 hertz. And what is the speed of the sound in air?
330.
Very good. 330 meters per second. And P0 is the mean atmospheric pressure in pipe. P0 is what? Atmospheric pressure. You know the value 1.01 into 10 power 5 Pascal. And delta P0 is the maximum pressure amplitude in pipe. What is the meaning of maximum pressure? Here the antinode means where the particles are vibrated maximum, there low pressure is there.
Sir, but you said node is a place where particles are mostly found in rest.
This is node. This is antinode I am talking. This is antinode. No? Antinode means where the particles are getting maximum displacement is called antinode. Understood? Maximum displacement means what? Low pressure is created. Means at a different points, different pressures are there. Understood? Okay. So now we have to calculate what? Pressure, maximum pressure at the middle of the pipe. You know, when you vibrate tuning fork, you brought one vibrated tuning fork and you kept at the mouth of the argon pipe. Then what will happen? The air molecules in the pipe also vibrating with greater amplitude. So if you keep your ear, you will hear one sonic booming sound. Like how you blow the flute, how the resonant sound will come. Here also you will hear one very loud sound. Huh? What?
What is sonic boom?
Sonic booming sound means it's not a regular sound. Regular tuning fork, if you hear by keeping your ear, normal sound you will hear. But because of the constructive interference, what will happen? Right? Intensity will be multiplied. Na? Say yes or no? How many times it is multiplied? Stationary wave is formed, amplitude is 2a, na, it become. Multiplied means what? 2a whole square. 4 times it will become. Na? Your investment is I and I only. Intensity of one sound wave is I, another intensity is I. But what is the resultant intensity?
4 years.
4i, 4 times.
Yes, sir.
Correct or not? So you will hear one abnormal sound. Yes or no? That is called resonance. At that moment, all the air molecules inside the pipe oscillating with the very, very largest amplitude. That is called resonance. Understood? Now this sound wave has a pressure wave only, na?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what is the pressure wave equation?
Then P equals to
How much? Delta P. I mean, pressure equal to how much? Maximum pressure into how much? Cosine of
sir BAK. That was
K into X only, na?
no, sir. Oh,
Yeah,
is
pressure
to
equal
time
to
and,
actual pressure. Delta P is nothing but pressure at a position how many meter? X meter. Why I neglected omega T?
because
Time I am taking 0.
and 5 initial phase.
Initial phase also 0 I am taking. Understood? So maximum pressure into cosine of K value how much? Wave number means 2 pi by wavelength and into X value. Correct? And where he is asking to find?
At middle.
At middle point, na? Middle point means X equal to how much? I will take length of the pipe equal to how many meters? L meters. So what is the middle point X equal to? L by 2 only, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So I can write pressure at the middle point equal to how much? Maximum pressure into cosine 2 pi by lambda into X value how much? L by 2. I will keep aside equation number 1. 2 cancels out. You know the length of the half stationary wave how much? Sir, this is 1/4 of stationary wave. Na? So that is lambda by 4. 2 loops is nothing but one full stationary wave. Na? So lambda. So L equal to how much? Lambda by 4 plus lambda I can write now. Understood, no? So I can write L equal to how much? Lambda by 4 plus lambda. So L equal to how much? 5 lambda by 4. Lambda value how much? 4L by 5. So substitute this lambda value here. So what I can write? Pressure at the distance X equal to how much here? Maximum pressure into cosine of pi by lambda value how much here? 4L by 5 into L. LL cancels out. So maximum pressure equal to how much? Cosine of 5 pi by 4. How we can find cosine value here? Very good. 125 degree means I can write pi plus pi by 4 I can write na?
Yes, sir.
Cosine 180 plus something theta value how much?
Minus 5 by 4.
Very good. Minus
1 by root 2.
minus cosine of 45.
Minus,
Correct? 180 plus means it is in the third quadrant. Cosine is negative only na? So minus and cosine will become cosine. So minus maximum pressure into
1 by
cosine
root 2.
45 means what? 1 by root 2. And that's all. This is your answer. So what is the pressure at the middle of the pipe? Delta P naught by root 2. Anyway, negative size is representing pressure decreased there.
yes, sir.
As I told you, pressure decreased in the beginning of the problem only I said, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So it happened. Then you people find pressure at L by 4. Your task, find pressure at X equal to L by 4 distance. Everyone, you people find pressure amplitude at X equal to L by 4 from bottom. From bottom. Bottom I took as the origin. This I took as the origin. This is your x-axis.
How L by 4?
From bottom origin means L by 4.
Oh, okay.
Same L by lambda.
No, man. 5 by 8. To the get 5 by 8.
5 by 8 down.
The 5 by 8 is
5 by 2 plus 5 by 4 minus 5. So that is, you will get 4. No, you will not get that.
Sir, we'll get the same thing, sir.
Same thing, huh?
No, sir, no. But we'll get in positive, yes. Yes, ma'am.
How, man?
Oh, no.
So pressure equal to how
No,
much?
sir, you will not get the same thing.
We'll get the same thing.
Maximum pressure into cosine of how much?
5 by 4 is sin 5 by 4.
2 pi by lambda into x, na?
4 minus 2, you will get 2 only. You will not get 5.
Maximum pressure into cosine of 2 pi by lambda value how much?
Lambda
4L
value
by 5. 4L by 5. And x value how much? L by
by
4. So
4 and 2
LL cancels out. 2 ones are 2,
We get
2s are.
denominator
So
each, sir.
yes.
You cannot separate.
Cosine of how much? 5 pi by 8. So maximum pressure into how much? Cosine of 5 pi by 8 value how much? Then?
Sir, that's only we got stuck. We cannot separate also. What idea?
Cosine 2 theta
5
method you
minus
can
5 by
do.
8. No. 5 minus 3 pi by 8. It is again
7 minus 6.
Pi minus some x
Yes,
equal
sir,
to how
sir,
much? 5 pi by 8 I can
3
write.
pi by 2 minus 5 by 4 we can write, sir.
3 pi by 2 minus
5 by 4.
5 by 4.
No, sir.
Once again, we'll do like this only.
LCM at the
5
5
minus
get 10
6
pi by
5 by
4.
8.
No, it is no use. Na 3 pi by 2 if you write also no use. So x value how much I can write? 3 pi by 8. Na?
Sir, why you took 5 minus 6?
Yes, sir. You can write it as 3 pi by 8. But then
3 pi by 8 no use. No?
No value, sir.
No value.
Then we have to use calculator. That's all. Use by calculator only. This is I created. No. Use a calculator. No need of.
Man, what is 8?
Or else leave like this.
Huh?
Want the answer, sir.
Yes. That's why in advance they'll give calculator for this question.
Logbook.
This kind of questions will not come. He will not frame the questions based on the typical calculation. Good concept applications only he will ask. Okay, one more problem, everyone.
5 by 8.
0.
And
0.125.
okay. An open pipe of length. Another question, an open pipe of length how many meter? 40 centimeter. And closed pipe of length how many meter? Closed pipe of length.
Sir, ratio.
Yeah, ratio.
Nice.
Closed pipe of length how many centimeter? 31 centimeter. And both having same diameter. Both are having same diameter or producing their first overtone. Their first overtone resonating. Find the end correction of these pipes. Find the end correction of these pipes. End correction of these pipes. Okay, students. So, will you try for 2 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Try for 2 minutes.
Now not ideal by 50 correction.
Open organ.
First harmonic is 0th overtone. First overtone means third harmonics.
First overtone is it?
Yeah, first overtone.
Third harmonics.
0th correction frequency. 3V by 4. Sir, whether we need to find the value of E, sir.
E only. E only have.
Sir,
No, but
frequency
they
they didn't give.
frequency, sir.
No need of frequency, na?
Oh, they get cancel. No, they want to cancel. Sir, do we have to find the ratio of those? End correction of the pipe, sir?
Then only, sir, that F will get.
Sir, maybe
First
ratio,
overtone means
sir, maybe
they
ratio,
use same tuning fork, na?
So that frequency.
So their frequencies are same. First overtone means both are vibrating with the first overtone means
So we have to equate that.
they use the same tuning fork.
So we have to equate 3
Yes.
4 times L plus
Yes, yes.
first
Very
overtone of
Yes, yes.
for that data correction.
Okay, students. So first statement, an open pipe of length. What is the meaning of open pipe? Two sides will be open. Like a flute, two sides will be open. First overtone means what is the 0th overtone, students?
V by 4.
This is a 0th overtone.
V by 4.
And what is the first overtone meaning? You don't need to do like this. You can remember directly for open pipe. Open pipe first harmonic what ma? V by 12 only, na?
Oh, sorry.
Remember, da? Next one is what?
2V by 12.
Very good. 2V by 12. Next one is what?
3V by 12.
3V by 12 and so on. This order you have to remember. This is called first harmonic, second harmonic. Quotient is 2 is there, na? Second harmonic. This is called third harmonic. This is also called
Sir, E is equal to 2.
0th overtone. This is called what? First overtone. This is called second overtone. Okay. It is vibrating in first overtone. Means what the frequency of the open pipe? Very good. 2V by 2L only. But you have to include the end correction.
Plus E.
So bracket start. This side little E is there. This side also little E is. What I have to do?
Plus
Very good. L plus 2 into E you have to write. You have to correct the end. Similarly, we'll move to closed pipe. Can you explain harmonics of closed pipe? Ratio is odd ratio only, na? The order is very important. V by 4L. Next one is what? 3V by 4L. Next one is 5V by 4L. This order you have to remember. What this is called? 0th overtone. This is called first overtone. This is called second overtone. But we require this, na? So what the frequency of this closed pipe? Respond. 3V divided by
4L.
think and tell.
L plus E.
Very good. L plus E. For closed pipe, only one end will be corrected, na? So I added just E. If two ends are there, you have to add 2 into E. That's all.
There 2 gets cancelled. So it will get V by L plus 2.
Yes, here 2 cancels. As per the data,
We need
both pipes are first overtone. First overtone means same tuning fork they have used, na? Understood? So frequency have to equate. I mean, this frequency equal to how much? This frequency. So F1 equal to how much? F2. So V by L plus 2E is equal to how much? 3V by 4 into
L plus E.
L plus E. But as per the data,
L changes.
L changes. Understood? VV cancels out. So yeah, yes. What you can write? 4 into L2 plus E and equal to how much? 3 into L1 plus 2 into E.
L2 is 40.
L2 is given something. L2 where?
Wait, sir. Open organ 40, sir.
L2 means closed, right?
L2 means then 31.
31 plus E and 3 into
40 plus 2E.
wait a second. This is 40 means open, right?
Yes, sir. So 40 by 2.
31 is closed, right? Okay. So L1 value how much?
40 plus 2.
40 plus
2E.
2 into E.
124 plus
So if you
4E.
simplify
124.
124 plus 4 into E equal to how much?
120 plus
120 plus 6 into E.
Bring this 120 this
Uh,
side. 430.
bring this term this side. So
4 is equal to
4 equal to how much? 2 into E. E value how much?
Equals to
2 centimeter. I completely used centimeter only, na? So what the end correction equal to?
centimeter.
2 centimeter is our answer. Clear? Huh?
2. Yes, sir.
Same thing you people try with the third overtone.
Both the things are all.
Instead of first overtone, third overtone are equal. You find end correction.
Third overtone.
Third overtone equal.
7V by
7 V.
I changed the situation. Third overtone. They are vibrating with third overtone.
Yes. For open it is third. 4V by 2. For open there will be 2E, right? For open
Yes,
it will be
open.
2E.
Yes, open.
2E.
2E.
L2 is
40 plus 2.
open will be 2E. Close it will be 1E, right?
31 plus 1. What?
Third overtone. Huh?
No, sir. That end correction I'm not understanding. Why for open or implying why it is 2E?
Upside open, downside open. Two ends you should correct, na? So 2E you have to add. For closed pipe, only one end is should be corrected, no?
Yes, sir.
So only 1E you have to add.
I'm getting very confused between L1 and L2.
Sir, be negative. Sir, mistake.
Negative.
Sir, the left. What the? First, 0 problem, first again, 4 by 31 plus. For close to 31.
Online students, you also respond. Try this. Instead of first overtone, third overtone is there. Find the end correction.
4V. EV cancel. 4, 12, 125. Yes. 7, 2 into 14. Into 8. 8 into 31 minus. Plus 2E. Plus 2E. 16 each. It's correct only. I made some calculations. So 48 is equal to 2E. 80, 148. 7, 10, 2, 3, 0, 32 by 2. Sir, 16, sir.
16, huh?
Yes, sir.
16 centimeter. Okay. So third overtone means in open pipe, what will happen? 4V by 2L1 it will come. Correct? So I can write 4V by 2 into L1 plus 2E must be equal to, in closed pipe, what is the third overtone?
You didn't multiply this.
Very good. 7. 7V by, very good. 7V divided by 4 into L2 plus E will come. Very good. So VV cancels out. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So you have to do the cross multiplication. So 8 into L2 plus E equal to.
Sir, we are getting it negative, sir.
No issue. No issue. Is there any rule that end correction should be positive?
Sir, then
Who said that rule? Understood. It can be negative also. So L1 plus 7 into how much? L1 plus 2E. Understood. So 8L2 plus 8 into E is equal to 7L1 plus 14
minus
into
16
E.
by 6.
Put L2 value how much?
14 minus 8. What?
L2 is 31 plus 8 into E and 7 into L1 value 40 plus 14 into E.
Sir, minus 16 by 3.
Yeah. So bring this term this side, send this term this side. So
Sir,
how
minus
much?
in the sense it goes inside.
Goes inside. Yes. 248 minus 280 equal to how much? 14 minus 8 means what?
5 point.
14 minus 8 means 6 into E. So how much? 280 minus 48 how much?
32.
32 but minus. So 6 into E. So E value how much? Minus 32 by 6 centimeter. Negative sign means it will go inside like this.
Sir, minus 16 by 3.
Minus 6 ones are 6.
No, sir. 2, 3, 2,
16 by minus, yes, sir, minus 16.
2, 3,
6 5s are 30 and 6 3s are 5.3 centimeters something is there. Clear?
5.333.
5.3 is enough.
Endless. I did something else. I took first 15. After that, for 3.
Yeah, one more question. In a region,
Oh, they have doubt in chemistry.
in a region, air pressure and volume are related as P is equal to how much? Alpha divided by V power 2, and where alpha is how much? Is how much constant? Consider air as an ideal gas of density rho. Find the sound velocity. Find the sound velocity in the air. Your answer should be in terms of only P and rho. Your answer
Last week came.
One day alone I did.
should be in terms of
But you came for this.
The last day, 2 days in my
Last
school
week,
exams. Last week school exams.
okay. So here we have one situation.
Last to last week. You came all day. So sir would have explained that.
Not this one.
Okay, I will do this. Okay.
Because I was absent the whole
Me too.
week. So that's why.
Okay, no issue. In the region,
We came.
yeah.
I was to Modulus.
Listen, students. In the region, air pressure and volume are related as how? Pressure equal to how much? Alpha divided by volume whole power 2. And what is alpha equal to?
Constant.
Constant.
So that alpha
And
inversely proportional to V square.
yeah, P is
Inversely proportional to V.
yeah V square.
V square equals to
Very good. As volume is increasing, pressure will decrease.
Yes, sir.
When sound wave is propagating, that thing will happen. Na? For example, this is a element. If you take as sound wave is propagating, what will happen? It will be elongated like this.
Gamma will be 2 here. Gamma.
Gamma will be
Sir, PV power gamma equals to constant.
Sir, he is going to polytropic process.
Polytropic. Diabetic.
yeah, polytropic only. You went polytropic.
Correct.
Okay. So the medium will expand like that. Means volume expanded means pressure will decrease. But the name of that zone is called rarefaction. When sound wave is propagating in the medium, what will happen? Compressions and rarefactions will form. Compression means Where pressure is maximum is called compression, and where volume is minimum is called compression. Rarefaction means what? Where low pressure, more volume is called rarefaction. That like that pressure changes taking place. That is as it is represented in the term of this pressure versus volume variation. Now what the density of the gas is or air is given. Air you have to treat like a idealized gas. Then find the sound velocity in the gas, air or gas. Someone tell me what is the velocity of the sound in the gas? Many formulas are there. Velocity of the sound in air equal to how much? Gamma P by rho. But it is very strictly, it is not adiabatic process. You already Srinidhi confused a lot. But it is not adiabatic, it is a polytropic. Na? Do you select this equation? No. When you have to select this equation, after getting confirmation, propagation of the sound, when sound is flowing through air, if it is adiabatic process, then only you have to touch this formula. So you should reject this formula. So we have to use no bulk medium, bulk modulus by density. In case of the string is flowing, velocity of the wave equal to how much? Young's modulus by density. In case of string, but the air is a bulk medium, na? So you have to use bulk modulus. This thing, huh?
When I was solving a mock test in that discussion, this kind of
Mock test, which mock test?
other told to solve. Even if one is not completed, at least 60% of level will come.
Correct. Very good.
But
Very
only
good.
20% came, sir. 11%.
No issue. That is your correct report, Srinidhi. Year after work, by working hard, you have to improve. Anyway, honestly, you have written. I appreciate it. Hereafter, you have to show the improvement to your father. Understood? You need grand test means tell him I have a lot of grand tests are there. Okay. So, okay. Okay, for the bank strike. Okay.
Sir, no enjoyment.
Yes. So velocity of the sound we have to find. Anyway, rho is given. If you find bulk modulus of that air or gas, our problem will be solved. Someone tell me what a bulk modulus definition of the air. Decrement in pressure equal to how much? Increment in volume by original volume. You know this, correct or not? If you squeeze any sponge, pressure increase means volume will decrease. The ratio of the increment in pressure by decrement in volume, or decrement in pressure by increment in volume only called bulk modulus. So shall I write with your permission like this? Shall I write V into dP by dV? Shall I write a
Yes, sir.
differentiation of the pressure with respect to change in volume? I can write na? Why I should take minus?
No.
Now you understood. Yes. Pressure value how much here? Substitute here nicely. What do you get?
Now we have to differentiate.
Yeah, you have to differentiate. Minus V into dV of P value how much here? Alpha by V power 2. Correct? So alpha is constant. You have to take it outside. Minus V into alpha into d by dV of how much? V power minus 2. But exponent formula differentiation. I am asking differentiation formula. You are telling me integration formula. Or differentiation of x power n formula. N into x power n minus 1. Understood? Minus V into alpha into what I can add? Minus 2 into V power minus 2 minus 1. So minus into minus plus V alpha in 2 divided by V power 3. V cancels out. So 2 alpha by V square. Already we know alpha by V square is nothing but P only, na? As per the data is given, alpha by V square value pressure only, na? So substitute here nicely. What do you get? Bulk modulus equal to 2 into P. Understood? So substitute V is equal to how much? 2P. So velocity of the sound 2P by rho. So what a polytropic constant? 2 only, no?
Yes, sir.
PV power 2 equal to alpha only. No, that's what you got. This 2.
Yes, sir.
Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Sir, tomorrow we'll do practice.
Yeah, your wish. Okay. Anyways, friends, time up. Now take 5 minutes break. We'll meet in tomorrow's session. Bye.